All right, everyone, welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today I'm cleaning my house for fall. I like to do a really deep clean every time the season changes. So this is kind of a deep clean day, getting ready for fall, and I'm going to do some fall decorating in my next video. So here I'm just cleaning up my room, making my bed, cleaning off my nightstand, cleaning up all the clothes that somehow end up on the floor and not in the laundry hamper. And I'm going to start some laundry. So I've got to move these towels out from the dryer. And I love using dryer balls. If you have not made the switch yet, ditch and switch your fabric sheets to some dryer balls with just some essential oils. So I like to use lavender on my dryer balls. I can't find the third one. It's lost somewhere. But you just do a few drops of essential oils on the two dryer balls and it's awesome. They also cut down on your drying time and they last like 5 years. So I love that. And here I'm just starting some laundry. I always put vinegar in as like a fabric softener. It's like a natural fabric softener. And I like to add some like lemon or something to the wash as well, and it helps give it a fresh scent. So I'm just using natural scents instead of some artificial fragrances. Laundry's done, and I had to show you Mitch and Ralph were outside doing who knows what, but I just love them. Alright, now it's time to clean up the kitchen. So first of all, the table here is a landing zone for everything. My ukulele, a bottle of ibuprofen, the mail. Oh, the mail. I feel like I always have bills, so I try to put them on the fridge, and so I don't forget about them. And Mitch's backpack, of course, I'm just going to put that in his office, and his guitar as well. And then, you know what, I'm just in the mood. Since we're getting ready for fall, I'm going to light my soy candles and have those kind of burning and set in the mood, I guess, for cleaning. And yeah, just it gives your home a nice warm feel. I don't use candles very much, but when I do, I like to use soy candles. Okay, here's kind of what the kitchen looks like at the moment. And it's kind of a mess, as you can tell. I'm going to also get some oils in my diffuser, some fall scents. So I'm going to use cassia, which is like a relative of cinnamon, and some wild orange together, and it is very fall. I highly recommend. And then just filling up with water and turning that on. So I'm just putting things back in their place, and I'm going to take out the trash. The trash probably gets taken out every few days here in my house, and I am always the worst about putting the dumpster out on the street, so I feel like I just have trash in my dumpster at all times. It's fine. But here's a trick for you to get your garbage can not smelling as stinky is I just take like a little piece of paper towel or cotton pads and put some lemon essential oil on the bottom. And you can put that in your trash can. It will kind of help with the odor and smell. So I like to do that instead of like buying bags with Febreze scent or like Gain scent in them. And it just kind of helps keep the odor at bay. Once that's done, I'm going to start clearing off all of my counters so I can clean them. And I've got food, towels, everything on the counters here. And next I'm going to get going on the dishes. So I'm going to put away these dishes in the dishwasher. I need to find a little dish rack thing too, because I'm always washing my pots and pans and knives and things like that and just laying them flat on the counter. So I kind of want a little dish rack for those, and I'm just going to empty the rest of the dishwasher out here. I like to kind of organize things before I put them away sometimes, so I'm just getting out all the bowls and like the Tupperware things and putting them in piles so it can go a little bit faster, I guess, than putting one thing away at a time. And I've got all my bowls and all my cups and glasses over in this cabinet, and then in this one is like Tupperware and things like that. And then I've got a few dishes in the sink, so I'm just going to give those a quick wash and let them dry and carry on with the countertops. I also like to give my sink a good scrub when I'm done, and wash my hands with my On Guard soap. Alright, I'm putting a clean towel out here on the stove for hand drying, and I'm going to just spray away. I like to make my own cleaners, and I have a recipe that you can make your own cleaner with. I will have to make a video on it, but it's on my Instagram page if you want to check out The Oily Musician. It's on my IGTV highlights, so it's really easy to make your own cleaners, and that way you're not spraying who knows what on your surfaces and your floors that your pets are walking on. And yeah, so I just try and do little simple changes that I can manage, and I'm not perfect by any means, but just doing little things every day to try and live a better lifestyle. So I'm gonna sweep up the floor. Ralph is just laying here like it's his job, and finally he moved so I can get the whole floor now. And not too dirty today, luckily, which is nice, although my floors are super old. I wish the renters would update them. But let's go outside, get a little bit of fresh air, and water the plants, which are probably going to die soon because it is fall, but this one's still cooking, so I'm going to give him some water. And yeah, I'm super fancy with my watering can. It's just a giant Gatorade thing, but hey, it works for now. And this is our pet Charles. I don't know if I've shown him on the channel yet, but he is a sulcata tortoise, and Mitch got him while he was doing summer sales one summer. And yeah, he's gonna live to be super old and get really big, so we're probably gonna have to write him in our will to grandchildren or something when the time comes. I love watching him eat though. It's so entertaining and fun. And here's our yard. We just mowed the grass and everything too, so that got done for cleaning. And whoa, look at this turtle poop. That's like the biggest one I've ever seen. Sorry, I just had to show you. Okay, so now I'm going to tackle the living room. This is kind of my last area for the day. And I just got to put away all the blankets and the shoes and the dishes because we like to eat and watch TV. I know that's not the best thing, but we don't have kids yet, and we just kind of like to hang out, watch a show, eat some food. I'm going to get the diffuser going to help the smell in here because I swear whenever I start my vacuum, there's just like a stinky smell about it, and I try to clean my vacuum and keep it clean, but there's just something about vacuuming to me that stinks. Maybe it's my carpets and my rug that stinks and not necessarily the vacuum. So I'm gonna clear off the rest of the table here and do some vacuuming. One of my favorite things about fall is that I feel like my wood paneling actually doesn't look as ugly because fall and winter is kind of like cozy and dark, and normally I hate my wood paneling in this house, but we're just renting an old house, so we just get by with what's been given to us and just make do for now. But yeah, the wood paneling, it definitely has a better vibe in the fall and winter than it does in the spring and summer. I'm dusting now the entertainment center with my Norwex Cloths, which are super awesome. I think everybody should have at least like the basic bundle that I have. It's like a duster and 2 other cloths, and they're really, really good and eco-friendly, which is awesome. And the duster mitt is really good at like picking up the dust and not just spreading it around. So I really like that. I'm also going to dust off my piano bench and my piano because I'm not always the best about closing the lid when I'm done playing, so it gets a little bit dusty every now and then as well. And kind of my last job for today is just getting a nice little dusting. I also did mop, but I forgot to film it, so I have a steam mop. I'll have to show you the next time, but I steam mopped all of the wood floor and got everything nice and clean. And there's my cute doggy Ralph. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you've done your fall cleaning yet, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.